Ladies and gents, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Alex here. In today's video, we're talking a little bit about aviation safety, and it's weird because I feel like more events are happening nowadays. More and more safety breaches are happening, and it's an occasion to highlight those kind of events. We always have different courses and different management programs in aviation, even for us cabin crew, to just make us aware of all the safety hazards and safety risks that might happen during our operations. Interesting incident that happened recently: a man just fell out of a plane. So this is the video in question. It's an Airbus A320. And you can clearly see already from this video, the man down below, right over here, he's already pulling away the stairs from the aircraft. So let's just take a look at this video. So this is the point. So the man just pulls away the stairs and the other gentleman just falls down from the aircraft from quite a considerable height, ladies and gents. That's quite a considerable height if you think about it. This happened in Indonesia. A ground handling staff member plummeted from L1 passenger door of a Transnusa Airbus A320. The mishap occurred as the stepladder was abruptly removed without proper coordination, leading to a terrifying fall. Social media reports confirm that his injuries are not life-threatening. So fortunately, the passenger survived. He just had a couple of bruises, probably, maybe something more, but nevertheless not life-threatening, which is a very good news. But so weird that stuff like this can happen. I hope I will never fall out of an airplane as a flight attendant, just like that. I can read some comments here on social media. As a flight attendant, this is absolutely shocking. Sending him much love. The lawsuit papers fell out of his pocket. I guess he's not in the USA, so it doesn't really count. We don't do that stuff much in the outside world. In the USA, you can do lawsuits on everything as far as I know, but in the rest of the world, not as much. Anyways, this kind of stuff can paralyze you. Like, this is dangerous. And the reason we often practice managing risks in aviation is this. It includes preventing aviation accidents and incidents through research, educating air travel personnel, passengers, and the general public, as well as the design of aircraft and aviation infrastructure. Now, if you have a bridge attached to the gate, that problem doesn't occur, but oftentimes you have the small jets, the Airbus A320s, maybe the Embraers. They're small, they need stairs, so this stuff can happen and you have to be careful. Of course, who is at fault here? Mostly it's the coordination between the ground personnel and the aircraft, and I guess mostly the ground personnel themselves. Ladies and gents, in this video we can clearly see an Airbus A321neo from Delta Airlines. This is in Seattle, and this is what's happening. Basically, there's some flames here at the aircraft belly in the front next to the cockpit. There's some sparks, something is burning, something is on fire, and we can clearly see the passengers are evacuating on the always and rowies, the overwing emergency exits, as we call them, as flight attendants. This is how we call them. We can see the emergency slides are being deployed. The passengers are starting to evacuate here in the back of the plane as well. I know you can see it a bit small on the screen, but that's very interesting to see a live evacuation. This is footage from airport camera. It's a full-scale evacuation of this Airbus A321. I hope that in my flying career I will never evacuate an aircraft, but this stuff can happen, and we as flight attendants, we are trained for this kind of emergency situations. Delta Airbus A321. So you can see the passengers on the wing and the passengers here in the back evacuating on the slide. Now, what's the reason they're not going through the front door as well at LR1? It's because of the flames and the sparks here at the cockpit area. So we always trying to assess the situation first before evacuation, and we're trying to see what's the best possible exits to use in case of emergency, and this is what we are doing. We're avoiding the front part of the aircraft, the one with problems. We're just evacuating from the back. It's common sense. Props to the crew for this procedure. This incident happened on May 6th. Delta flight DL604 arriving from Cancun was evacuated at Seattle-Tacoma International Airport due to a small fire next to the nose area. Passengers evacuated via overwing exits and rear doors using emergency slides, while some disembarked via the jet bridge. The incident occurred after ground power was connected, causing sparks and some smoke to emanate from the aircraft nose. There were 189 passengers and 6 cabin crew members on board. Everybody evacuated safely, fortunately, and ground services were there to help all the passengers, including injured ones. That's an amazing job by the cabin crew. It's a textbook job. Well done. And you can clearly see that it seems like incidents in aviation are growing and growing more, which is not ideal. So something must be happening. Clearly, we had the Boeing scandal. Boeing is under severe scrutiny nowadays because of their practices and, you know, the door plug on the 737 MAX and the 2 accidents that happened in previous years. And then you have all of those small little things happening nowadays. Why? Because people are not paying attention anymore. I feel like people are not focused on their tasks anymore. And this is how you can have disasters. Unfortunately, hopefully it will not be the case. Yeah, now this is off topic. I had this recent question on my YouTube channel. Would I fly a 737 MAX? At this very moment, with all those news going on, I'm not so sure I would. I never flown on a MAX before. I didn't have the opportunity to do so. But if I had, I will choose to fly with the Airbus A320s. Anyways, let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think about this situation? What do you think about the incidents that are happening nowadays? And what do you think about the 737 MAX? Off topic, of course. Would you fly on one? Let me know in the comment section down below. Ladies and gents, see you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe.